What's happening, guys? Just wait a few minutes here and see who all pops on. What's up, Sam? How are you? Just you guys? There's a few more guys hopping on. Hi, Scully. Hey, keep on trucking. What is happening? Yeah, guys, if you got questions, don't be afraid to ask them here. 17 degrees in Detroit, Michigan. Well, guess what? It's like 25, 27 degrees here and windy. Kevin Hardy. Hello. Chris. Thank you. Paul. Hi, Paul. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Sean. Kevin from North Carolina. Is it warm down there, Kevin? Acid burn. Thank you. I am not perfect. I'll tell you that. I'm not perfect, but I try. B-Rad. What's up from Maryland? Scully. Yep. Killington, Vermont. You go skiing? Keep trucking says, was I working today? I was not working today. I was actually shooting some video today. Let me flip this camera around. What's happening, guys? So I was shooting some video today. I was actually skiing. I took the boys skiing today. That was a lot of fun. Devin. Gate City, Virginia. I've ever heard of Hurricane Dairies. Yes, in New York. Oliver 880. Yeah, I'm actually subscribed to his channel. Hey, Nevin. Mike. Yes, everything was okay with the trailer. I know I went out there like the next day or whatever. I checked it out, and with that van trailer that I was in that little boo-boo with last week, everything was good with the trailer. Just like a little ding. And I got a lot of feedback. Mostly it was good, and that was actually a pretty tricky place I was in. When I was turning into that place, there was actually scrape marks on the road, and where when trucks would pull in, it was so tight, and the back end, like the ICC bumper, would scrape when you're pulling into the place. It was not made for 53-foot trailers, and I knew coming out of it, it was going to be really, really tight, and there was a slope, and I couldn't pull down and back up, do that trick because it was such a slope already to begin with. So yeah, that was a kind of a tricky situation. Here's a question for you guys. Is anybody going down to TMC 21? It is a show down in Orlando. I don't know if you guys have ever been down there. Obviously, you guys know the truck show, Louisville Truck Show, is off. There is that show's canceled. I don't know if you guys are going to any other truck shows, if there are any other good ones. I usually like to go to one or two a year. I've been down to Dallas. I've been to Louisville, but there's TMC 21. It's in, I'll show you guys. I have this, HDT Heavy Duty Trucking magazine that I get, and it's in the back of that. TMC 21, and it's actually, they got like members and stuff. It's fairly expensive to go, but I didn't know if you guys are going. So I'm hoping to go. Yes, Sam, I'm hoping to go. You gonna meet me down there? April 12 to 15, 2021. I'm hoping to go as long as all goes well. There's a truck show in Waupun, Wisconsin. Send me an email. Let me know the details. Has our channel helped in getting new drivers? I had a few drivers reach out. Yes. We're actually in the process of hiring some drivers now. So I don't know if they came from the channel. I didn't really ask them. Owner operators. No, not really. We do have some owner operators, but they find their own loads for most of the time, and we just kind of give them some fill-in work here and there. So we don't really have guys leased onto us. We're not really set up that way. We're looking. Can you guys still hear me? I'm gonna actually go downstairs. I was in my office. I'm gonna go down and go outside. So I'll tell you a little bit of my role in the company. It's actually a family business, and there is 4 owners. It's my dad, my brother, my brother-in-law, and myself. And we, it's just a equal partnership. We're in the process of purchasing my dad out, and I take care of the truck side, and I also right now I'm taking care of the landscape side as well. So the truck side, yeah, I am going to be purchasing some trucks. I am hoping to get either a T800 or W900, maybe a 389. I'm not sure, but a few trucks this year. Maybe 2 trucks, and I also have some other equipment coming in. I have some trailers coming in. I'll flip the camera around and show you. If you guys have seen the dump truck, we got it all lettered up, looking pretty good. What year did we start trucking? We started Flint Creek Transport in 2008. We started trucking actually before that when we had our mulch business. So I would say probably early 2000s. If you guys just stay tuned, I'm walking out into our truck yard. I'll get there eventually. I should get a cab over. Well, I'm working on getting this 2000 pre-ELD truck together, and maybe after that truck is together and on the road for a while. So the cab over I want to get is like a 1984 Kenworth, like a K100 or something, I'm not sure. And I told the guys, they keep bugging me, got to get a cab over, but I got too much other equipment to spend money on. So I'm out here. I want to show you some of the trucks. They got a bunch of them washed up. Lakeland, Florida. I should be coming down there. Mike Wagner, is the new shop done yet? It's not done, but right there it is. Travis says, do your drivers use chains on the tires to get around the winter? No, we don't. Thankfully, we don't need chains. Well, maybe we do, but we don't. Can you guys guess what truck number that is? Truck 140. This is truck 129. Truck 143. what's my favorite truck of the whole fleet? Well, my favorite truck of the whole fleet was Truck 103. And Truck 103 actually got burnt. It had started a fire, it was like electrical fire about a year ago. And burnt. I was sad to see that truck go. It was a 1999 W900L. 38-inch bunk, 550 cat, and so the motor in that was still good. It was burnt a little bit, not too bad. We put that motor into our 389 glider, so at least I can still hear that motor run. My next probably favorite truck is Truck 112, and I don't know if that one's here or not. I think it's around here. This is Truck 139. This is like an 05 Pete. Truck 136. We didn't put a number on the light tower yet. Truck 108. Some of these trucks are clean, some of them are dirty. Truck 104. This is 118. Truck 131, truck 141. So there's the new shop. It's going to be at least a couple weeks yet. They got to get electric. They're working on getting electric in there. We will not get certificate of occupancy till we get the water hooked up, and they don't want to tap the main out front till springtime, till like April. So unfortunately, we will not get in the new shop till probably April or so. So guys, stay tuned. The next video I have coming out, hopefully get a little bit of when I was skiing today. You can see some of the jumps and stuff we were doing, but there'll be other stuff in there too. When we get our new shop built, we plan on having all the truck parking at a different spot. It's going to all be out in the back, out in there. We've been hauling a lot of ice melt, liquid ice melt, brine. So a lot of these guys are pulling tankers right now. Sell you 139. Maybe in a few years. Do I ever take my wife trucking with me when I drive? Yes, every once in a while. But believe it or not, I have kids, and so she usually ends up staying home. I don't go trucking a lot. And it usually stresses me out when I take people with me because I'm usually going to new places. Here's one of my favorite trucks too, by the way. Hopefully the ice noise isn't too loud. Oh, truck 107. How much is insurance? Man, you guys are killing me with questions today. This is good. On all our trucks. Well, I can tell you that it's over 100,000. It is a lot of money. But for how many trucks we have, I feel our rates are actually pretty good. Paul Watson, were you at Bristol or Swain? I was at Bristol. Look at this ice. Do you run recaps or virgins? You can see some of our old tires right here. We run mostly, I shouldn't say mostly because it's 50-50 really. On our trucks, we do run some virgins on the drive tires, but usually it ends up being recaps on more of the local trucks. We've had very good success with recaps on drive tires. what we notice is with the heat on with the heat and the weight on a spread axle doesn't work very well. So we put recaps on closed tandems. So like this trailer would probably have recaps on. This truck right here has recaps on. Steer tires, we obviously run Virgin. On the spread axles, we run Virgin tires, Virgin Continentals. And I can tell you, so we usually run Continentals, the HSR2 for our Virgin tires, and then we recap them. We recap them for a Michelin XDN2 drive tire, and we run Continental steer tires. Sam Keller, 100,000 a month or a year? It's over 100,000 a year. How many trucks do we have? We have around 35. Who does our recaps? We use place over on 318, Talmadge Tire. If you guys are familiar with them, fairly local company. So nobody said if they heard about that TMC show in Orlando, Florida. I am tired of this cold weather. I want to go south. You guys check it out. If any of you guys have gone in the past, I'd love to know if it was worth it or not. It looks like this show's been going on for quite a while. How far west do we go? Different times of the year, it does vary. We do get out to Wisconsin and Minnesota sometimes, but for the most part, it's usually Ohio. We're located in upstate New York, between Rochester and Syracuse, in the little town of Geneva. We have 2 locations, one in Rochester, and the one in Rochester is just our landscape store. What else, guys? Oh, I can tell you this. There's only like 18 or 20% of my viewers that are subscribed to the channel. So, chop chop. Click that subscribe button. Wes Griffin. Yes, I just started watching some of his. They got some awesome trucks there at Cedar Hill. Don still run the Red Pete. Donnie is actually out right now. He's been sick for a bit. So he's hoping to come back in the spring. Joe Cummings, used to have a couple spread axle flatbeds. They were tough on tires. Yeah, that's the bad thing with spread axles, is they are tough on tires. But they're a lot nicer for getting around and handle the weight a lot better. How long I've been trucking? I'm in my 30s, and I haven't trucked all my life, but I've been involved in trucks or around trucks for most of my life. I've actually started out running a silage truck, and I tell you guys, that's the best experience. I used to work on a farm, ran tractors, I ran silage truck, and 16 years old, I was running a semi, pulling a dump trailer, hauling silage. If you're going south, I'll drive. You can drive more than a combine, right? Is the dump truck driver back, the one that had the accident? He is not. I'm hoping here towards the end of February or March is when I last talked to him, is what he thought he would get released for. So hopefully that happens then. How many mechanics do we have? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably about 6, probably running between 6 and 7, because some of the guys are part-time, so they will do mechanic work and they will do driving as well. They're very flexible, most of the guys anyway. When am I going to do a hat giveaway? I did a hat giveaway the other day on Facebook. So if you haven't been paying attention, go over to Facebook, like our page, and it was like whichever post had enough likes. It was, I think, show a picture of your truck or something. So I did give away a hat. I still got some calendars left, guys. There's still some calendars. I was just down at Community Proud Apparel, and they have calendars, yet they're still putting in every single order gets a calendar. So you order a hat, you get a calendar. You order however many orders you put in. So you put in 2 different orders. Each individual order gets a calendar. What's the chance of you getting a cab over in the future? 50% or 100%? What if I say like 78%? Actually, let's go in the shop, guys. I'll show you what's in here. But in March, I have a new trailer showing up. So stay tuned. Yes, I'm not sure of the shipping to UK, but yes. A new Titan? Travis, you're gonna have to be patient. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. But I did give a clue here a couple months ago in one of my videos. Look at that little split in that windshield right there. That was a one-piece windshield. We did the split windshield with the chrome piece in there. Got the black truck over there. The guys are just in here washing today. All right, guys. I was trying to think. There was something else I wanted to tell you guys. Hopefully next Saturday again I can pop on and go live. What's my opinion on Mack trucks? Our first truck actually was a Mack. It was it was like a low profile something. It had like a 24-foot aluminum box on it. It was blue, and yeah, it was like a 7-speed with 215 horsepower. That was actually where I learned, or I got my Class B with that truck. And it was a good truck, but Mack overall, I just don't have much experience with Mack, so I hate to tell you that Mack is junk when I have no experience with Mack. I haven't driven any of their trucks lately. I'd love to maybe test some out, but do you got a lowboy to move equipment? We do not have a lowboy. We do have a step deck. And what is that, broke trucks? What we use to move our trucks is, I forget what it's called, but it is, I don't know if it's over here or not. It's one of those little fifth wheel toters that mount on a fifth wheel. And I bought that thing like, man, it's probably 6 or 7 years ago. Well worth it. For the amount of trucks you're running, you're for hire, 100,000 isn't really that much for insurance. In the mid 80s, it was cost me 5,000 per truck, just for liability. Yeah, our record is not perfect. We do have some accidents on there. I wish, my insurance did go up a little bit. It's between 100 and 200, I'll tell you that. And it obviously varies with the equipment that we buy and sell. It goes up and down, but it's between 100 and 200 what we pay for it a year. And that's with everything. I work, the dash cams have helped with our insurance, and I work hard and, safety meetings, just trying to make sure anything we can do to prevent accidents. I hate accidents. And actually, this past week, we had 2 little scrapes. Keep on trucking. Thanks for answering the questions. Hey, I just do what I can do. Have a lot of fun doing it, and I appreciate your guys' support and watching the videos. If you guys have more questions, don't be afraid to reach out. Stay tuned. Next week, I'm hoping to shoot a video out, probably Tuesday or Wednesday again. And yeah, like I said, I was skiing this morning, so I'm going to try to put some of the in. So that'd be awesome if you could do that. Let's get the subscriber count to like 10,000. Get it to 10,000, then maybe we can do like a t-shirt, a hoodie, a hat, all kinds of stuff to give away. But we got to get to 10,000 first. And also pop over to Facebook or Instagram and check out our pages there. I will probably, it's a little bit easier to do stuff on there, so I'll probably do some giveaways on, I feel like it. So all right, based out of Philly, now I'm in Hazleton. Yeah, I tell you guys, with insurance, the best thing is, well, obviously the more trucks you have, the better it is. Something like that, it's hard to get insurance. And just do safety meetings. Can you guys still hear me? My phone says reconnecting. Oh, you can? Perfect. Can you guys see that trailer? That's one that just pulled out of the wash bay. Got it all washed up. And like I said, guys, I have 2 brand new trailers coming in this year. One of them is coming in March, and one of them is coming in May. So stay tuned. I am super excited to get these trailers in, put them to work. And one of these trailers is actually going to be a pretty special trailer. So we're going to be the first ever in the United States to have one of these trailers that we have coming. That's why I'm so excited about one of these trailers we got coming. But I can't say anything yet. No, we don't qualify for farm tags. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. I got other stuff to do tonight. Thanks a lot, guys, for hopping on here. Hopefully, we will see you next week. Is it a foreign-made trailer? I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want to answer that, because that might be giving away too much information. But stay tuned. again, we're like the only guys. We're gonna be the first people in the United States of America to have one of these trailers. It's pretty cool. All right, guys. Have an awesome day. Peace out.